Hi everyone. Right, for this session, you're going to need your 1 kilogram weight. We're going to be standing with our knees and feet in line with our hips. Toes are facing forward, keeping the shoulders back. Engage your core muscles and let's curl down slowly. Start from your head, a nice deep breath, inhale. And then exhale through your spine, curling down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Reaching all the way down towards your mat, keeping your legs straight, softening your knees. We're going to be leaving your weights on your mat and then just hold it there, dropping your head, nice deep breaths. And let's twist all the way to one side, keeping the legs straight. And twisting all the way to the other side, stretch it out. Good, and then back to the center. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl up slowly, stacking your spine, standing up tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Right, let's stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction. Other arm. And then we're going to grab hold of the elbow and lift this arm over your head and then pulling it all the way down, reaching with your hand to the middle of your back, stretch it out and swap it around, grab hold of the opposite elbow and pull down, reach with your hand onto your back and bring it down. Right, let's roll out the shoulders again, change direction, good. Bring the hands behind you, interlock the fingers and we're going to turn so that the palms of your hands are facing outward and your knuckles are facing your body, and then try to straighten the arms and lift and then pulsing. Good, 3, 2 and 1. Hold it there, stretch it out and bring it down. Turn the hands back in and then again same thing, pulling the shoulders back and pulsing there. 3, 2 and 1. Bring it down, let go. Rolling up the shoulders one more time. Right, we're going to grab hold of one wrist and you're going to pull this arm all the way up towards the ceiling, stretch, and then you're going to pull it across so your whole upper body leaning over, so pulling the wrist, stretching it out, and then lift back up towards the ceiling, swap your wrists around, grab hold of the opposite wrist, pull up towards the ceiling, stretch, and over to the other side. Good, and then back up towards the ceiling. We're going to interlock the fingers, reach with both hands up, keeping the arms extended, bend the knees slightly, and let's bend at the hips, leaning forward, keeping your arms and your upper body in a straight, solid line. So you're reaching forward with the hands until you feel that you're forming a tabletop. Straighten the legs, lift the arms, flatten your spine, softening the knees, hold it there. Good, and then slowly curling down towards the mat again, opening up all your vertebrae. Let go of your hands, push your upper body down towards the mat, dropping your head, nice deep breaths. Grab hold of your weights, inhale and exhale as you curl up. Stack your spine, engage your core. Stand up nice and tall. Good, rolling out the shoulders. Right, keeping the weights next to your sides. We're going to bring the weights slightly up, so lock the arms to 90 degrees. Your elbows staying in nice and tight, and then we're just going to bring the weights up, keeping the arms locked at 90 degrees just to shoulder height, and then bringing it back down again. Elbows next to your sides. Exhale, lift to shoulder height. Inhale down and just keep going. Good, let's do 3 more. 2 more. And last one, you're staying at the top, so you're staying at shoulder height. And then we're going to pull the elbows just slightly back behind you and then pushing out to the front, keeping it at shoulder width. Bring it back, lock the arms to 90 degrees and pull those elbows slightly back behind you and then forward. And pull it back, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And then we're going to bring the arms forward, turn so that your palms are facing each other. And then pull the weights in. Your elbows stay in line with the shoulders and they also stay shoulder height. And extend. Inhale forward and exhale bend. And just keep going. Arms are burning, shoulders are burning. Let's do 4 more. 4 and pull back. 3. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Last one. Good. Bend it in. Open the elbows out to the sides. Palms are facing forward. Keeping your elbows shoulder height again. Extend all the way out and bend all the way in. Inhale, stretch out the arms. Exhale, bend. So don't let those elbows drop below the shoulders. Keep them shoulder height. Last one. Right, let's lock the arms to 90 degrees. The elbows are still shoulder height. We're going to push the weights all the way up, tap them together and back just to 90 degrees. So don't drop below the shoulders. Keep it here and lift. Shoulder height, inhale and lift, exhale. Good, 2 more, stretch up, bend down, last one, pull back. Right, let's hold it here. Keeping your arms locked at 90 degrees, you're just going to slightly pull them back behind you and bring them to the front together. Elbows are squeezing together. Pull back, slightly behind you, and forward. Squeeze. Keep those elbows shoulder height. Don't let them drop. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hold it here. Let's pulse the arms, squeezing the elbows together. Pulse, pulse. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it, hold it there. Good. Bring it down slowly. Bring it apart. Roll out the shoulders. Shake out the arms. Loosen out the muscles. Right, we're going to be placing both weights into one hand. Keeping the weights next to your sides. Your opposite foot to the weights will come to the front of you just for more balance. And the same foot on the weight side goes to the back. Your toes are facing forward. This back heel can lift slightly off of the mat. Bend both knees. Keeping your core muscles engaged so that your spine stays engaged. You're just going to tilt forward. So you're leaning forward, but the shoulders stay back. Don't let go of your core. Balance nicely. Let's squeeze the weights up towards the shoulder, keeping your elbow pulling against you, and extend the weights all the way back. Bring it back in and extend. So your elbow stays where it is. Keep it steady there and make sure it's not flaring out to the side. Concentrate on pulling it towards your spine. Extend the weights back, bend back to the shoulder. Exhale, inhale. Keep going. Good, working those triceps. Four more. 3. 2 more. Last one. Extend the arm, hold it there. Let's pulse it there. All the way from the shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. Good. Bend it in. Lift up. Bring it down. Place your weights in your opposite hand. Shake up this arm, roll out the shoulder. Right, let's change sides. So bringing the weights into the other hand, the opposite foot to the front, same foot on the weight side to the back. Engage your core muscles, bend the knees slightly, shoulders pulling back as you lean forward, keeping them back. So engaging the core muscles, tilting the upper body down, and then squeezing the weights in, elbow nice and tight, and exhale, extend. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. That elbow staying steady, squeezing it against you. Don't let it flare out. Good, keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. And last one, extend, and let's pulse the arm all the way from the shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, keep it lifted. Bend it in and down. Shake it out. Roll out the shoulder. Good. One weight into each hand. Roll out both shoulders. Right, we're going to go down onto hands and knees. We're going to be leaving our weights next to our side. So out of your way. Your hands are under the shoulders. Your knees are under the hips. Relax your feet. Let's round the spine. So opening up all the vertebrae. Curling your back. Drop your head. Tuck in your tailbone. Stretch. Keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. And then slowly we're going to go complete opposite with the spine. So arching the back, lift up with your head, tilt your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Good. And then again, opening up all the vertebrae, especially in the lower back. Stretch it out, tuck in the tailbone. Nice deep breath. And then one more, complete opposite. Stretching it out. Right, let's straighten up the spine. Make sure that you have enough space behind you. We're going to extend the feet back. So tucking those toes under to support you. Stretch your body out into a plank position. Make sure that your hands are directly under the shoulders. Fingers are facing forward. And your neck is nice and long, away from the shoulders. And nice deep breaths. Hold it there. Keeping your whole body nice and strong. Good, let's hold. Try and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knees in. Curling your spine, push your body back into a shell stretch all the way down. You can roll out your wrists, drop your head. Good, let's go back up onto hands and knees. Engage your core muscles and again into plank. Tuck the toes under for support. And just holding it there again. Your neck is nice and long, away from the shoulders. Deep breaths. Make sure that your body is forming a nice long straight solid line. Good, and again let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knees in and curling back again. Open up all the vertebrae, drop your head, roll out your wrists. Good, let's curl up into a seated position. Straighten up your spine, bring your legs up to the front of you. Extending them all the way forward, keeping them flat on the mat. Feet are together, Straighten up nice and tall with your upper body, shoulders back, core muscles are engaged. And then let's curl out to the front. Start from your head, inhale, and exhale, curling forward. Reaching for your toes. Drop your head, hold it there. Good, let's flex the feet, stretch it out. Inhale and exhale as you curl up, stack your spine, straighten up. Right, we're going to stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction, other arm. And then you're going to take both hands and place them behind your head, and then just slowly tilting your head down. Your elbows are pulling down towards your hips. Nice deep breath. And lifting slowly. Right, place one hand over your head and pull diagonally to the side. Stretch it out. And lifting slowly. The other hand comes over. Pull diagonally to the other side. Good, and then lift. Right, rolling out the shoulders again. We're going to bring the hands behind you, interlocking your fingers, and then straighten out the arms. The shoulders are pulling back, and lift and pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it higher, hold it there. Good, bring it down, let go, rolling out the shoulders. Spread your legs slightly. Let's roll out the ankles, nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go, well done. Thank you.